GM.
Hey, how are you doing,
Good
guys?
morning.
How are you doing, guys?
I'm good. I'm on kind of holidays right now, so enjoying my time at the lake, Polish lake.
Yeah, we appreciate very much you joining us despite the holidays.
I can show you guys. This is
Wait a
the
second.
Polish lake.
Damn, looks good.
I just doxed my location.
Oh, yeah, the mafia is on the way to steal your ledger. Yeah.
I don't have it with me, so
Well,
and also I don't hold any coins.
so yeah, I'm calling them
Lost
back.
it all leverage trading last week.
All right, let's start maybe with a win. Well, it used to be a win. Zora. Mm, yeah, so last week was the fifth. Yeah, pretty good movement. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so fifth. Yes, not bad at all. All right, maybe let's start not with the charts, but general talk. How are you feeling, and what do you see at the market now? Well, how you position?
I can start. So, yeah, I think there is a high probability that we'll see rotation from if to the if kind of betas. Like treasury companies still bidding. We've seen the biggest like inflow from ETFs into if. And this narration is pretty simple because yeah, people are eager to, give the treasury companies money when the price is going up. So it's hard to, guess when this will stop as they still have money to bid. If it's going up, so their investment is in profit. And there is a real chance that if it's going for all-time high, like I don't know what's the movement needed, like 10% of the
Yeah,
price to
even
get.
a little less than 10%.
Yeah, so it's not that far away. And when this happened, I guess it's good to position yourself into good betas. That's what I'm gonna do. I just want to see this breakout first, and I will react. I don't think it's still. I think we can see the first like a glimpse of the gambling on the market, but there
Didn't
are
we
not
break
like
out already though?
He means that we do like if does a new all-time high, and I agree with that. I'm on the same page. Although, what is worth to consider with beta plays, I talked to a trader today that I really respect. Won't mention his name here, but he's really fucking good. And what he told me is like he doesn't aim to play beta plays here since he simply enjoys the passive beat from TradFi. And I was thinking about Pendle as an example of a token that I would like to beat once if does a new all-time high, and I will probably do that. But for now, I enjoy the beat too much to position pre before that move, and yeah, and what he said was like the flow from TradFi right now is so strong that the premium for risking more, taking more risk, and betting on beta plays isn't that good from like purely trading perspective. And yeah, like
w-
I had to
okay,
agree with you. Yeah.
to make this as a discussion. What about place like Ina? Like Ina was
Up
outperforming
only.
if. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so he's basically long hype, Ina, and if. So
okay.
his narrative is like he beats tokens that have a passive bid. So all of them have hype revenue, if TradFi, and Ina is the flywheel they created basically.
About my my bets for this is to happen. I think we can move later. We can talk later. First, we can talk about general overview of the market that 100 has, and maybe talk about our previous picks, and then I will happy to share my thesis on two coins regarding if beta making all-time highs. So, Hundert, what's your view on the market? Any thoughts that you want to share, or we should move on?
I mean, bros, we were kind of sad last week because the market looked bad. As prices have improved, it's looking much better. We're not getting a slow summer. That's my take. We're gonna keep going up. I think once ETH broke 4K, it's just gonna continue. It looks really good. I'm still heavily positioned in hype as it's the like one of the best products out there right now. I mentioned every single yap that we do. It might lack for short term because as ETH is moving, there are other coins waking up. I'm happy with my INA longs. I still hold pretty much all of it. I think INA keeps going. It looks great. It's gonna be one of the biggest beneficiaries of elevated funding in the coming months. I also added one coin to my recent long list, and it's Link. And I know I probably shouldn't even say that, but I think it's one of those heavy underperforming coins with cult-like following, which was underperforming for years. But if you look at the real fundamentals and the narrative that they could create, so basically being the connector with institutions and the project that talks to every single institution out there, and is probably the most recognizable among them all. Yeah, I mean, I do think it just looks really good.
I agree with you. Like, Link is a really good bet. I was thinking about betting on it, but yeah, I'm rather to wait for basically for if all time high, and Link is one of my list. Maybe I will bet Red. I don't know. We'll see how the charts feels like, but I purely like with Red. I'm not sure if the premium for beta play will be good enough. Like probably like I don't know how much you position like as the second chain link basically, but
I can't I can't comment on the
yeah, you
red.
cannot say, but like it's and you can't say it would be a good beta play, but I am considering betting on red as a chain link beta, simply because like a retard like me will check okay what's the market cap,
I
16 bill or like yeah 16 bill is the market cap. What's the market cap of red? Okay, it's 100 mil. Okay, or whatever it is currently. You know what I mean? So it might be a good play, but not yet. And you guys won't say anything about the token, probably.
all we can say right now, I guess, is a bit of alpha that if you look at the DeFi Llama statistics on total value secured by the oracles, we recently flipped PIF or PIF. I don't know what's the correct pronunciation in terms of
Okay,
assets that we are securing, but just what this is what we can share from from our perspective right now.
yeah. I don't know. Fifth isn't on my list to be honest.
It's on my on, on my either.
I mean, it's a good. They have good market maker as far as I know, but yeah, I mean,
It doesn't look good as a chart.
yeah, exactly. And
All right, shall we go back to our previous picks and then maybe speculate more on the next place that can happen? So I would love to see a chart of pump and chart of bonk as my vengeance towards you guys that you shit on me on the last week.
pump.
Yeah, pump, and the best would be pump in relation to bonk, but I guess on deck screener you can have this kind of wide chart.
I can't, and I want to do that. I'm not buying Trading View just use so you could shit at me.
Yeah, but see, we are on the very important like level right now. It's like ICO price, yeah, and if it's go like above its ICO price and will stay there for a couple of the days, then we can think about like bigger bits that will come. But if it's not gonna like stay at those levels and go down, then we'll probably, I think it's miss. Yeah, that's my take on there. And if you are like, if you as a viewer are more interested into what's the thesis on the pump, you can listen to our previous Degen Yap.
Yeah, I mean, I must agree. Like, Pump was definitely a better pick in for the past 7 days. I was just simply wrong because I was saying Bonk is better, and Pump did like, let's see, more or less 24%, while I'm almost sure Bonk is down. Uh, so like kudos for that. I don't have a problem to admit when I'm wrong, and this is one of many reasons. I mean, many examples that I was
Oh.
simply wrong. Uh, yeah, yeah, and that's it. What else can I say? Let's see how it goes further. Yeah, so let's say take it in the middle. Yeah, exactly. So Pump is up 24% and Bonk is down 12%. Uh, yeah, I'm looking forward for Pump. I will actually add it to my watch list. Um, Also, like in terms of Pump, there's something because Pump was making the most of the money during the AI mania. And what we could see on Sunday, there was a huge bid on some AI tokens, like ARK is a good example. I will show you what I mean. Like this is obviously, a shit show. Um, it's already retraced the whole movement, almost the whole, but it went
It
up
was
like
just Javor getting filled. He
yeah,
messaged me he was buying Arc, so it was probably just him.
yeah, same with Ava because Ava did like 72% in like 24 hours. Okay, here is 68. So another one is Snai. I don't know how to pronounce it. It also did like, I don't know, a few dozens of percentage. And there is a rumor that Alon decided to beat some AI tokens. I don't agree with that, but I mean, I can't believe he would do that. But in the other hand, if he could get the AI mania, then Pump Fund would be basically would print again. So here you have like three examples, and all of them went up on Sunday, which is kind of like suspicious. I would say. As I said, most of the tokens already retraced hard, but it's just interesting. And as you guys know, I have a decent exposure to Ava. I was very happy when it pulled like from the bottom quite a bit of movement. I'm finally back in profit, but I'm not sure how it's gonna plays out further. But yeah, it's something to keep an eye on, I guess. Like
But to I see like a few flows. Like I think Pump did the biggest revenue during the meme coin mania, not AI mania.
but
And
it's same.
I technically, yeah, like you are buying thin air, but I'm not sure is going into AI coins would be like go to for Alan. Like I don't really get it. Why would he like do this instead of buying fart coin or like OG memes?
Well, simply with the same amount of money, he can get the bigger price impact. I'm not a fan of this thesis. Just to make it like to be on the same page. I don't believe in that thesis, but it's definitely something that we need to like have in the back of our heads and keep you know remember about it, because
Yeah.
maybe it is a play overall. Because why would all the tokens pump on a fucking illiquid Sunday? And Ava did the highest ever volume on Binance Perps. Like the volume was nuts. I can let me know if you can see trading view.
Yeah, like I get it. I get it. Like thank you for sharing. It's interesting. And yeah, I will keep this on back of my head.
Yeah, another thesis is basically Wintermute doing Wintermute stuff. So it's one of these two. I don't know.
Or or just gambling souls are back on the market and people bought the last thing that they remembered was, hot, which was like AI coins mostly on Solana.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. Yep, maybe we'll see. We'll see. Maybe you could go into INA chart. It was heavily shielded by 100 1 week ago, which, the trade turned out to be pretty great, even after its, you know, massive movement. I'm not sure about, how much steam is left for the INA itself. I know it has like a very big flywheel, but maybe the biggest like movement is done already. I don't know.
I don't think so
Yeah.
because
Guessing.
because it's pretty simple. I think as we keep going up, not only the valuation of everything goes up, but just like the USD supply itself and the hyperliquid news they did recently was quite big. So for our listeners, if you haven't seen that, basically for heap free, so permissionless perp markets, which everyone will be able to deploy on Hyperliquid. There is some noise that USDE will be available as collateral and as the pairing for your derivative markets on Hyperliquid, which I think is actually pretty big, considering how much USDC there is right now on Hyperliquid. I mean, we can even check that, right? How much USDC there is on Hyperliquid. I'm not saying the whole USDC will move to USD, definitely not. But it's like its first step for moving some of it into USD, right? There's 5 billion of it. That's insane, actually.
Wait a second. I've been checking one thing.
Yeah, 5 billion.
This
Okay.
is insane if you think about it. So, wow, Circle is making so much money thanks to the fact that Hyperliquid integrated USDC instead of any other stablecoin. Jesus Christ.
I mean, like I like this chart. What can I say? Like it's the chart that you're just long and don't think about it too much at this point.
Hyperliquid is 10% of USDC supply, almost 10%.
Nice.
This is insane. Guys, like
Yeah, they hit like all-time high in terms of market share yesterday, I think.
who, Circle or
No, hype.
okay. Yeah, but I'm saying like this is a lot of USDC stables.
Yeah, it also shows some strength with this
So yeah, I
movement.
was just saying that I like INA. I keep it. I keep all my INA.
Yeah. I
It's
was
a
long
good
hype. I was
good
long.
coin in bull market. I think it's gonna probably go to zero in bear market or go pre-low in bear market, but it's good coin for bull market. That's my take.
I'm a fan of every coin that has a passive beat currently. So yeah, I mean, I've been longing INA. I mean, I am long INA from time to time. I don't have anything on spot, but yeah, it's definitely a good bet here. I mean, I don't see a reason why it wouldn't be. Basically, what else? Uh, Training. This is nuts. Actually, like I'm not sure, but I think quite a bit of that link rally is driven by a short perps, so just shorts getting liquidated. Uh, I've seen such a tweet today about it. I haven't checked it myself, but if any of you have CoinGlass, maybe you can check that. Let me try if I can check.
I hope soon with the new product from the Woo we'll see this by just messaging the proper text chat.
Yeah,
Wink, wink.
Bro is spreading some alpha here, but
And the
yes.
hot girl will present it to you.
Mm, there will be more info in 2 days, but well, I can tell a little bit. So we've been working on a product that is basically your assistant. So for me, like imagine ChatGPT, but up to date data. Like you can ask, okay, why Bitcoin is dumping today, and it checks everything for you. Or what's the open interest on Ripple right now? What's the premium between Coinbase and Binance on BTC. All of the data that you need in trading, and it takes a lot of time to check manually, and other AI tools aren't able to check for you yet. So we connected, I think, like 25 websites, and it checks all of that for you. I use it, for example, one of the things I prompt, because you can also create your own signals. uh, I like I check the ETF inflow to ETH, and I compare it uh, with the average inflow for the past month, so I can see what's the trend like. Are we still getting a huge beat, or it's going down? That was one of the indicators that I've been using uh, on ETH recently. Yeah, hopefully some of you will be able to test it. It's already after the snapshot, so whoever was taking more than 1800 Wu can get access to the beta test, and later we should have another one, and you guys probably be able to try it out. Yeah, that's enough of alpha. I think it's first time we publicly said anything about it. Uh, so
I
yeah.
hope our viewers will get some opportunity to do something like to get access to that because it sounds pretty exciting.
I think next week I should be able to pull a trigger or two and maybe give away a few access.
Nice.
Uh,
So to our viewers, you need to be at our next live stream that is happening
yeah,
next week.
yeah,
Yes, sir.
yes. So yeah, I think it's doable. Uh, yeah. Okay. Enough about who I already said too much. I hope Ben isn't listening to this podcast today. Pepe, any thoughts on Pepe? It's also like it used to be a good if beta play, but I don't know.
No opinion on my side. I wouldn't trade it.
I don't know, man.
I think Pepe is like very good for the breakouts on the if, but for the like midterm like plays or trades, I don't think so. Like it's only good when like if it's ripping.
Yeah, also like Pepe is considered if beta because it's considered if beta because people long it because they think it's if beta, but is it really if beta? You
I
know what
don't
I
think
mean?
so. Yeah, totally makes sense.
It's like, well, people think it's if beta, so they keep long it, and it usually goes up as if starts going up. But over the long run, it's not. It's not a fucking if beta, right? It's just a meme coin that is deployed on if, but it means nothing.
When we are next to this topic, then maybe we can just,
I
I can
know.
share what is my if beta.
Okay.
Please don't say Lido, bro,
No, no, I'm not gonna say Lido.
because that would be like,
Yeah.
guys, never ever long Lido. Listen to
But
me. I mean,
I,
okay, maybe that's not the best time to say it because even Link is moving right now. So actually, I should back out of it. Okay, Lido may go up, but I'm not longing it. No, no, no.
when we are next to it, like I see a few catalysts for Lido. Like they recently introduced a V3 V3 of their system, which is introducing like a special vault for the institutions and other protocols, which can see some inflows. What is happening right now with the Eve on the from the TradFi perspective, I think it can be very bullish for the liquid staking. Uh, but I don't want to discuss the Lido here. I think what can be like the best beta for Eve would be Aave. Like Aave recently, passed in the TVL circle, which is super big right now. Aave would be like top 20 bank in the States, which is crazy in terms of the numbers. And I think its valuation is not showing the size of the Aave itself. So I think when we see like a Ethereum all-time high, then Aave can go like for a crazy run. Yeah, I think it's pretty safe beta. I don't know what's your thoughts on that.
I was liquidated here.
So
Yeah, just saying, and I went long like here.
yeah, it's classic W chart. Can't you see it?
I, I don't want to be rude or anything, but it's forming the woo logo.
Oh yes, 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 yes.
Yeah,
So the new product is about lending.
yeah. It's, the chart is supposed to do this, but we'll see. Yes, right now
Right.
we are good with this.
Yeah. So I like Ave here. Like I think Ave can have massive run as Link has, but in the good timing. The next play that I consider not so like easy, but recently I seen that base ecosystem is pretty more healthier than the Solana Echo one, that people that are buying coins there are holding for the longer period of time. And I think Aerodrome could be very good pick for the, like bits on DeFi. And I really like the token flywheel here. And yeah, I think
It
it
does
can
look
go.
good. It does look good in my opinion.
Excuse me?
It does look good in my opinion. I like it.
Yeah, like you can see that it wants to go higher. Like people building it, also like like a token flywheel looks good. Also, I really like the base ecosystem, and that Aerodrome is like one and only a money machine inside the base echo. And I see like a real possibility that it can be, you know, even kind of bigger than Uniswap one day. But it's it's very big shit. I don't know. I just like base echo right now. It looks good, and this as a main engine for the DeFi there, I think it's a nice bet.
Yeah, I mean, it does look good. I admit. I remember here, Aerodom. Never bought, never been holding this token. I mean, once I bought it by accident. Uh, I wish I kept that accident in my wallet. Uh, yeah, it's like one of those really good DeFi bets. Should we move to Solana, or you want to guys say anything else about ETH?
I'm good with the if stuff.
We can move to Solana and Fartcoin.
Yeah, Fartcoin is a hard one, and overall, wait a second.
Yeah, but I think Solana is very interesting topic right now. Like everyone says shit, like shit on Solana.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, actually, like I have a friend who's really bullish Solana here, and he says it's the time when Solana starts outperforming. And I don't agree with him. I think it's more like next week. But he literally told me like a few hours ago. I think he legit told me like 5 hours ago, 7 hours ago about it. I can check the chart, like, and so far he's not wrong. I would say, like, I don't know, Solana. I would like to see a Solana season, easy money. Uh, Fartcoin is underperforming. Like, I don't know what's going on with this token, but Solana seems like it really wants to go higher, and it should. Like it's so overlooked. And what makes me worried about ETH is everyone is fucking euphoric about ETH. Everyone is pull posting ETH. Everyone was shitting on it a month ago. That's why I liked it so much. And now everyone is euphoric, which kinda. I was thinking about rotating 5% of my folio to Solana today and taking the 5% from if I haven't done it yet. Maybe I will do it this week. Uh, but yeah, that's my opinion. What I don't like about Solana, there is no like passive bid from TradFi. No ETF.
yeah,
There is like a treasury company that buys this shit.
yeah,
Uh,
I totally agree that to see this kind of run like Eve or has is having right now, it's we need like a trad fight to beat. Like we need more treasury companies that is buying like a future of France Salami, and uh, and it can have the same style of run.
yeah, I completely agree. Uh, yeah, Hundert, anything from your side, or let's move to your favorite token?
I don't really have a nudge on Solana, so I hope it just goes up together with the Brinkhouse.
Fartcoin. What do we think? We said last
Super
week.
hard one.
We said last week, to be fair, that it's such a mid curve play. You had the relief buzz. I was legit thinking about sending the rest of my Fartcoin here. I didn't do that. Yeah,
We did, but do you think that now that it dumped so hard, are the mid curvers out? Because I'm not sure. It did have some kind of capitulation today, like literally a few hours ago.
no idea. The friend who told me about Solana is starting to outperform. If here was long, Solana here like this 85 cents. What
Jesus,
was
this was such a big
it was
percentage move, by the way. Like
it
it's
was
like
it was a
hourly.
bad.
If you put it on hourly candle, it's like it's really yeah.
It tested the whole inefficiency basically. 85 cents. Legit talk. I swear he said, he told me it bottomed. 12.5%. That's a really good move, to be fair. Like it's a nice bounce. If you play with leverage, like with 20x, this is 150%. Or my math isn't mathing. My math doesn't make math.
On the other hand, it's good to have on back on your head that maybe, just maybe, traders just are bored with Fartcoin. Like it's
Yeah, for
so
sure.
yeah, this is so mid curve like play that there's trader just moves on and go to the if stuff maybe. But I'm not saying that Fartcoin is gonna. I doubt it's done. Like mindshare it has, it's so big that it, like very small catalyst is needed to make it go hard. Yeah, that's my take. But there's a possibility that it can go down only right now. There is a small chance.
I mean, it probably. I'm not sure. I'm not buying it back here. That's my take. I wanna see it have strength again, and that's where I'm buying. I don't want to buy into a meme this week. That's that's not the point. If it bounced like right away in a few candles to 1.2, I would consider it being strong again. But memes aren't really like performing like crazy right now. It's if ready for now.
So, if you are next
Also,
to
guys,
this,
do you think there's a lot of retail right now on the market, like on the
I think
crypto?
there is less than it used to than there used to be a month and a half ago. Like we all are retail, but I love one of my favorite metrics to check where the market is like how many people from school, from high school, from uni are asking me about crypto. So like a month, 6 weeks ago, I had like 3 or 4 calls, and now no one is asking anymore. And there was a guy who's trying to become a trader, and he went silent like 3 weeks ago. I don't text him because I enjoy my time. But yeah, like it was the local top, by the way. Like that was the moment when if went down from like I think from like 3800 to 3300. I can be wrong, but I don't think there is that much like retail people like taxi drivers, basically.
Yeah, I wonder if there is a way to check it in the
yeah, I
statistics or
also
whatever.
think that the current move is mostly caused by the institutions bidding. Like we can see this on
Mm,
if, and I think like people only come when the numbers will do more and more all-time high, and
I
then
agree.
we'll see the wealth effect on the other alts, like
Mm,
selective alts, because I also seeing that there is a more and more awareness that utility plays are more like you know uh, demanded by people. Okay, when we are next, where we are on the Solana topic, then I want to share one of the more Degen picks. It's called it's called Spark or Illusion of Life, and the thing with this coin is it's like a let me see on this one. So it's like I don't know something like gold, but it mitigates like how AI should look like in the future, like to try to look like a dog or whatever shit, and people just bidding this because they see potential that it can be next runner. I don't have big conviction, but this is what people are bidding right now. There's few stuff behind it, like pretty interesting connections with some interesting people, but I didn't do like a heavy, due diligence. I just aped few days ago with my pocket money, and yeah, just chilling in the small profit.
Yes, yeah, was casually saying yeah, 30% is casual profit or 70%.
But not on the very big size. So yeah, there's nothing
Yeah, I
to
see, I
be.
see.
why did you buy it again?
Excuse me.
Why did you
Yeah,
buy it?
because I see on some like Degen group chats that yeah, this is the next runner, and I thought
Mm.
that yeah, Solana is pretty quiet, and maybe next runner is, and it's also on Palm Fun, and I see Alan also like it, so some kind of this shit.
Mm.
But
Interesting because it's first runner from Pamphon in a while, I think. Uh, I haven't seen a new token
And what's
recently.
the market cap?
50 mil.
Okay, yeah, it's a runner.
It's the first time I hear about it though. I'm
Yeah,
quite surprised.
yeah,
Spark.
sorry to not share it earlier, but yeah,
It's
I don't
fine.
have I don't have
bro,
like a
why
big.
you didn't shoot it at 5 mil? I need a 10x so much.
Sucker. Yeah, I have very like I have a very stupid token. I'm not sure if I want to share it because it's like less than 200k market cap. I'm not sure if we are going to move the price, to be honest. Uh,
Maybe don't show the chart, show the idea, show
Okay,
the
so basically
product.
the idea is you see a nice girl on Instagram, or maybe you see a girl, a photo of a girl on Instagram, Twitter, wherever, and you like to know her handle because you don't know it. Someone posted the photo. For example, Deep Wheeler posted a nice girl, and you're very curious what she eats for the breakfast or what's her daily like content. You tag the bot, or send a link to the post, and it finds the handle on OnlyFans, on Instagram, for you, so you can enjoy her content.
Sounds really bullish. How about our audience? Do you think it's a $1 billion idea?
I don't think it's a $1 billion idea, but I see a world where it hits like, 2 mil market cap, and I'm then 20x up because currently I'm 2x on this shit. And that's my thesis. I like money, and this is so dumb, but in some way it's useful. Like, if you're a guy, like probably you had the situation when you couldn't find the girl's Instagram. Yeah,
Never had this kind of situation,
because
but
you don't have Instagram. Yeah, but I mean,
yeah,
okay.
that could be a reason. But yeah, maybe I see the word when it can go viral or something, or is used by the normal people.
Yeah, 100. What do you think?
Have you tried it?
Yeah, I tried, and to be honest, it didn't work. Uh,
No.
that's
because
that's
honestly, if it worked, it would be a 100 mil runner because
but
that would be fucking insane.
yeah,
This
to be
product would
honest,
be
like
useful,
it's
but
50
it
50.
doesn't work, bro.
But I mean, it's 50-50. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, because I see people tagging the Twitter account and it's discovering the handle, or it tweets the handle on its own under like Deep Wheeler posts. A friend of mine tested it too, and it worked for him. Uh, but I tag it twice, and only friends that I would rather not to see, that I'm tagging a bot to find OnlyFans account of the girl like my tweet, and that's what that was it. I will share the name. I already shared it with both of you in DMs, I think. Uh, this is this cheater. Yeah. So as I said, I'm up 100%. I didn't put much. I put like a few $100, like
I
I don't
just
know,
bought some.
500. Fuck. But it's so stupid that I can
Can
see
you
it
put
like.
5 minute candle? I'm
Yeah,
gonna buy more on the stream.
yes. Yes. This is basically the idea. I'm not sure about it, but it's so stupid, and the risk reward is basically here. Like it's
So
200k
so
market cap. Yeah.
so our viewers will have opportunity to buy it before 100 will do and will pump their price. So that's the
I
only
just
stream that makes possible to actually like make money.
Yeah. Spot 100 in the order book. Hard one. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, it could be such an easy, like 10 100x. We'll see. Like, I can see it like probably 10 mil would be the top for it. I don't see a world where it goes like 100 mil, but let's see.
can you put it on 5 minute?
5 minutes? Yes, sure. Yeah, I think I bought it somewhere here. Yeah, here, before I went to the gym. Yeah, like here. Yeah, anyway, someone is using the other exit liquidity. Uh, that's the only token I have this week. Please, like, it's a gamble. Uh, I don't have high conviction, but it's a funny gamble. Yeah. Any tokens from you, Hundert or Yavor? Would you like to mention any other token?
Nah, I think on-chain is pretty dead as fuck right now.
Yes, I agree. All
Keep
right.
us stay on is bouncing.
Uh, all right. So
You,
let's.
you guys remember that one?
What?
Keepa stay on.
Ah,
Coin.
yeah,
No, you
Kipa.
don't need to put it on. But I checked on my list when you asked about new coins and I saw it's bouncing. So
Pump is up. Kipa is up. This is cutting edge technology.
Yeah, I think we both on the top.
yeah,
Bro,
we did.
no cheat,
And
Sherlock.
we also did it on the stream, so I know what to do with
No
with
cheat,
Gunnar.
Sherlock. All right, guys. I think we can wrap it up here and talk to you next week.
Yeah.
666 views today.
Not bad, but I think for the 1,000 views we need to like do something special.
Okay, if we get 1,000
Do the
views,
stream naked.
I will do push-ups, one arm push-ups, shirtless.
Nice.
Bro, no one
Nice.
cares.
How about pumping our viewers' portfolio for once?
I don't know, man. Like maybe something easier. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you very much for the stream, and talk to you next week. And next week we should be 6 p.m. UTC as always. Today we were 30 minutes later. Any last word for our the Degen brothers?
Keep
I would
up.
say probably time to lock in is here.
Yeah, and Hundert say that sitting next to the lake on vacations. That's a lesson in
I'm
there.
locked in though.
Yeah, I know, bro. I'm just joking. You know me. I know you. Yeah. All right. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you
Keep
guys.
up.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Keep up. Stay on.